Literally just cracked the code as to why smart, independent, strong women go for like F-boys.
Been waiting for the universe to provide a path for me, and I think it has.
A man calling you his girlfriend means nothing. A man marrying you means nothing.
With their eyes.
Ooh, that woman, so beautiful. I just know she feels the same way about me.
Oh, as I speak to other modern women, a lot of them say that it's not that they wouldn't like to be taken care of, it's the fact that a lot of women don't trust men.
Sedating, unwinding, unbinding, unleashing, urging, loosening, flowing.
Hello everyone. How's it going? Ratboi here. Fix my camera. There we go. Got a couple videos I want to go over today. We're going to get some tips on how to date. Or, I mean, some of the women call it dating. I'm not sure what I would call it. Probably not that, but let's get this started. It's Ratboi. Let's go.
Literally just cracked the code as to why
You didn't crack shit, bitch.
smart, independent, strong women go for like F-boys.
Strong, independent, strong women. Where? You?
We are used to working really hard in life.
Really? How many reallys? I don't think you work very hard for anything. Ever. Definitely didn't work on them eyebrows. For sure.
For the things that we want. We have been trained through our life to believe that hard work leads to the desired result. So when we come across an emotionally unavailable person, we just see them as another one of our challenges that will later become an act.
Oh, these are chads, by the way. This isn't an emotionally unavailable person, it's a chad. Let's be real.
But it literally never works like that now, does it? If you're still stuck in this pattern of behavior, I need you to understand I am now very happily married. I've been with Ahmed for 3 years. It is not hard. There's a difference between having challenges in a relationship and having a person who is just a challenge. Understand that.
The best piece.
Okay, so, that advice was useless. Let's be real, all of this advice is going to be useless. There's not going to be anything useful on any of this. Now this next woman, I guess, if you want to call it, this is I've had her on another video. She has the lip injections, and the brow job, and the nose job, and the cheek job, and the ear job, and she's had it all done. So her face looks like this. Why? I'll never know. Nor will I ever care. But let's listen to her little tidbit of info because as we all know from earlier, she is really smart.
Pieces of advice I've ever read about relationships is this. A man calling you baby means nothing. A man moving into your house means nothing. A man calling you his girlfriend means nothing. A man marrying you means nothing. Do you know what means something? A man changing his ways to keep you. That's what means something.
What are you changing? Oh, you don't have to change. Interesting. Yeah. I'm guessing you're still single, right? You know, in my head, she's single. She has to be. This is one of those situations where, you know, she's somebody else's problem at that point. You know what I mean?
This video is
Okay, this is the one that I watched like the first 10 seconds and then I got really drowsy. Really drowsy. It kind of was putting me to sleep, but I'm gonna power through. Let's go.
defense of the modern woman, because I've been getting a lot of responses from men saying that they don't want modern women have bad attitudes, or that they shame and guilt and all these negative things. While I'm not saying that there may not be women out there who are this way, I do want men to understand that this comes from somewhere.
Okay, well, can you put it back there? Like, get rid of it? You know, this is what the guys are saying. Like, okay, it comes somewhere, but can you get rid of it? Because it's not coming from us. You know, we're just chilling. What are you doing?
That a lot of modern women, I'm going to speak for myself in this situation, don't trust men to be a traditional man.
Well, you're okay. I mean, that's perfectly fair. So, why would we be traditional if you don't even trust us to do that? It's kind of like you want your cake, you want to have your cake and you want to eat it too, because you want to be able to know that this dude is going to be traditional while you haven't been traditional this whole time. You know, you've been as untraditional as everything, and you want the trust up front. Well, that's not how it goes.
Therefore allowing her to be a traditional woman. A lot of times grow up in households where...
And you see how we have to allow the women to be traditional. We have to allow it. Like it's some sort of thing that we have to let them do. So it's all dependent on like us acting a certain way for that to happen. That's very specific language to sort of curve accountability and all this. Oh, and this whole video is curving accountability. I mean, they're not taking accountability for anything. It's entirely being curved.
Where men were not the providers or the protectors, and what was instilled in us from either our mothers or just from...
What are we providing for and protecting? You know what I'm saying? Like, protecting you? Why? I mean, why would any man do that? You know? You're obviously over the age of 30. You're in your 30s. You're what, are you married? I don't see a ring. You know what I'm saying? So what are you even talking about? You know, your market value is completely dropped, so you have to create this scenario where men have to allow you to be traditional. But that's not how any of this works.
From our own observations is that we have to take care of ourselves and we have to be independent, because you cannot rely on a man, not because we don't want to, but because we've seen dysfunctionality in the way that our parents had their relationship.
We've seen it too. You know what? This video is so stupid. Anyway, I'm not even going to finish this. We'll finish this on the next one. All right, fellas. It's good chat. I hope you learned something, and I will see you next time. Laters.